this thing. Back with a brand new video for y'all, man. Today I'm talking about why women chase bad boys. Before I get into that though, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe and that notification bell is turned on. And then check out my other channel, Wolf and Pooch. Alright, let's get into this G thing. One reason why women chase bad boys is because bad boys tend to be confident and dominant. And these are traits that are subconsciously attractive because it signals strength, it signals protection, and it signals leadership. And those are three traits that women look for in a guy. You see, when you're confident and dominant, you tend to send off the message that you're secure as well. And you don't really care about a woman's opinion of you. Because a woman's opinion of you gonna change from time to time based off how they feel. So you can't go by that. But when you're naturally just confident and know who you are, that will make women chase. Another reason is because it's the excitement. Bad boys bring excitement and they're a challenge, right? They're a challenge. So that means we all know women love a challenge. If you come too easy to a woman, if she realizes that she has you wrapped around her finger, very soon she's going to lose interest. But what makes a woman chase is when it's a challenge involved, right? Because when it comes to the bad boys, they're usually unpredictable, rebellious, and emotionally unavailable. And for some reason, women love men that are emotionally unavailable. It is what it is. I don't know why, but that's just how they are. So the unpredictability of that guy, it triggers like a thrill because women will get bored. And when a woman get bored, she's going to look for that excitement. The bad boys bring that excitement, bring that thrill to them, right? And they don't know what's going to happen next. So it makes them want to keep trying to find out. It's like reading a good book. It's like, oh, what's going to happen next? So you keep turning the page. You keep trying to figure out. That's what the bad boy brings. And then another aspect of it, women believe they can fix the emotionally unavailable guy, right? It's that motherly instinct to try to fix or change a guy. That's just how some women are. So they'll believe, oh, I know he may be emotionally unavailable and this and that, but I can fix him. So I'm going to stick around and see if I can really tame him in a way. That's all it comes down to. They're really trying to see if they can tame him. Another thing, and this goes back to childhood days, right? If a woman grew up with emotionally unavailable parents that, didn't really show her the type of love she needed, and it caused her to have these unmet needs deep down, she's going to find that same type of guy when she gets older. That's what's going to draw her. That same type of love pattern. That guy that's emotionally unavailable because that's how her parents was. Especially if it was her dad. Because women tend to look for the type of guy that their dad was, or they gravitate towards that type of guy. So if the dad wasn't really around, or if the dad and her didn't have a good relationship, then she's going to look for that in guys who present that similar trait, who present that unavailability. That's going to attract her. That's going to make her gravitate towards that type of guy. So even if it's unhealthy, we know, okay, you'd be like, man, that's unhealthy. Why would a girl do that? Because it's like deep-seated trauma that they didn't fix. Not all girls like this, but the ones that, like I said, had these type of parents that wasn't around to really love them and show them that care that they need, then they grow up and they get that same treatment from the guy, right? From a guy that they desire. So, yeah, it goes back to childhood too, And then just other reasons. I mean, evolution, Girls are always taught to look for the strongest, most confident, qualified type guys. And so nothing has changed. They'll still look for that type of guy. And for some reason, when a guy, like I said earlier, when a guy shows that strength, that protection, that leadership, then it signals, oh, he must have good genes or he must be of a high status. So they're going to chase that type of guy. All you got to do is look at the guys that women don't chase, right? The ones that be all up on them, too nice, put them on a pedestal. Yeah, a girl gets bored from all that. So the bad boy shows her like, oh wow, when she sees a man that really don't need him, it makes her want to chase. And when I say bad boy, I don't mean a guy that's just like cussing him out, being disrespectful. No. It's really the opposite. You can actually be a cool cat that respect women. It's just the fact that you don't care enough to try to prove yourself to them, right? That's where the power lies. You have a take it or leave it mindset. These bad boys have a, hey, if she don't like me, then another girl will. You know, they have an abundant mindset. These other dudes be having scarce mindsets, meaning, oh, I don't think I could get somebody else, so I'm going to try to do all I can to hold on to this woman. And when you try to hold on to a woman, you suffocate her. You suffocate her, and it pushes her away. So that does you a disservice. So this is pretty much the reason why women chase bad boys and why nice guys tend to finish last. If you made it this far, I want you to type bad boys down below. And like, comment, subscribe if I helped you out any type of way. And to the next video, you already know what it is, man. It's lit.